Alright, in this video we're going to cover the basics of how to care for your camera and how to do things like take out the battery, the SD card, just the simple things like that are good to know. So, first and foremost, make sure your lens cap is always on. Obviously, these lenses, they can get expensive very fast, especially when you get into the professional lenses. They cost thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's important to keep those front glass elements clean and clear, scratch-free, so that way you can have the best quality photos. To take the lens off, if you need to clean it or to change the lens, you'll see there's a button right here on this side of the camera. You push that. On a Canon, you rotate, if you're looking at it like we are here, you rotate counterclockwise like this, and the lens will pop off. If you want to put the lens on, just the opposite, put the lens on. You might have to line up that white dot right there with that white dot right there. Line up these two white dots, and the lens will go right on. When you change a lens in the field, typically you're going to want to make sure that the body is facing down. That keeps dust and dirt and things from getting into it. Put a cap on the lens, and you'll find your new lens and put it on right away. Again, keep it facing down, just snap it, turn it back on. To take the battery out, if you need to charge it, you'll just open the battery compartment on the bottom, you just pull that little lever down, and then it'll open up. Push this lever, this gray lever, to the side right here, and the battery will pop up and you can take it out. It only fits one way. If the lens is facing you, like it is right here, it's facing me, the gold little pieces of metal will go in facing you also. So if I rotate it like this, you'll see it goes in. Or the Canon side should be facing the screen. You see that right there. So that's how that goes in. And then the SD card, if you need to take the card out so you can put files onto the computer, you just push down on it. It will pop up, allowing you to pull it out just like that. It only fits one way. Don't try and shove it in there. You'll damage the card and possibly the camera also. So if you're putting it back in, the face that says SanDisk on it should be facing the screen like this. That's how that goes in right there. When you clean a camera, you'll have a microfiber cloth, and you'll try and not swirl it around in circles. Rather, start in the center and push outwards, like this, going in a circle all the way around. That way, the dust will be moved to the outer edges of your lens, and it keeps scratches from forming. Try not to use your shirt or anything else except for a microfiber cloth. Otherwise, you risk scratching the lens, which gets expensive to replace. You can use a microfiber cloth also on the viewfinder right here, that little window, and also the screen here. That is pretty much it for the basics. That's how you take the battery out, the SD card out, and keep it clean.